This reading is for Aries for June 2024. Aries, I shuffled and pulled 3 cards for you. The first one I got was forgiveness and understanding. Mother, Father, God. Signs and reminders. And I'm also pulling 1 card from the Goddess Oracle card deck. And the one that I got for you is number 11, Morana. And it says, accept the inevitable of what needs to end and use it to spark a different beginning. She is dusk, where Divana is dawn. Morana is the Slavic goddess of winter, death, and rebirth. She is the mother of souls, an elder deity that brings life through her sacrifice and brings lost souls to peace and rest. Winter, endings, silence are the 3 words for this goddess. And Aries, I feel like June is bringing in closure. It's bringing in clarity. It's bringing in an ending, but also a beginning for you. There might have been situations or a situation where you felt like you were like there was some deception, like not everyone was being honest with you, or not everyone was doing their part. And I feel like in the month of June, you're going to come to a realization in regards to this situation or situations that that it wasn't just them, that it was also you, that you also played a part in this situation. And I feel like June is going to bring that clarity to you. And it's going to be a way of you really taking a step back and looking into how you can better handle certain situations, better handle your relationships, etc. But I feel like you have been taking a step back in everything, and you've been a lot more mindful on your reactions and how you go about with things. But I feel like this is really going to culminate and really bring to light everything, and it's going to put a stop to, and it's going to bring it's kind of like an ultimatum on yourself. Nobody's bringing that ultimatum to you. It's just you saying, you know what, I cannot continue with this cycle. I have to change. I have to do this and this and this. And excuse me. And not only are you being more forgiving and understanding with others, but you're also being more forgiving and understanding with yourself, and understanding why it is that you react and you are the way that you are sometimes. And I'm not saying that's bad, but you being able to understand that is going to strengthen your ability to relate with others, and your ability to be actually in leadership positions, and you just being honest in the role that you play and how you play that role, and how you can better play the role that you are playing. And I feel like that also plays into the mother, father, God energy, which is you're evolving, you are noticing, and like I said, you're taking a step back and you're being more observant, instead of you just jumping in and just going for it and doing it. And I feel like I've said this before for your readings, you are becoming more observant, observant. Well, you observe more than you act now. And I feel like again, this is you evolving into a bigger, better version of yourself, a healed version of yourself. And the last one that I got was signs and reminders. So again, you're going to be looking back into kind of like an introspective, looking back into certain periods of times and certain situations where you may not have dealt with things the best way they could have been dealt with. And I feel like you're going to start noticing the patterns, and you're going to be making changes accordingly to according to what you're noticing, and you're taking note, and you are handling this as a learning experience. And I feel like it's great that you are finally taking note, and you're making the changes that need to be made. And again, the goddess oracle card, I feel like you are letting go of part of yourself that feels like you always have to react, you always have to do, and you're being more observant, and you're absorbing more of the energy, and feeling it through before you go in. And whatever this situation or these situations that have played out before June, we're all showing you not that anybody was being deceptive or was being tricky or lying to you, but it was showing you the role that you play in certain relationships and certain situations, and how you can, and the changes that you need to make. So I feel like that will also, you looking back will also give you more of a you'll be more understanding and more forgiving towards others and how they've reacted, as well as you being more forgiving and understanding with yourself, with how you are and how you reacted towards certain situations. But I feel like a lot of introspective energy for Aries, and I feel like you've been doing a lot of that, and you've been stepping back and observing everything. And there have been certain situations, or a situation that happened, within these past month or two, where you said, you know what, I definitely need to change. Something needs to be changed. I need to do something about this situation. And ultimately, that's what this energy is, where you are putting an end to it, you are making changes, and it's like a death and rebirth of this energy for Aries for June 2024. Let me know how it goes.